Okay, he's the king, and they are queen. What do we have here?
Hey, Krizz!
Okay, so one. Let me stop. Is this originally their song? I feel like it was something like that Elvis could have done. I don't know if this was originally their song or not, but this is Queen is what we have here, and we're gonna get closer to this classic today. I'm sure you guys have heard this before. I haven't heard the verses though. So I've heard the hook somewhere, probably in a movie, like I say so often because movies use a lot of music. Hotels, commercials use lots of music. It's way too late at night for me to be doing these videos because I'm going to be saying things that are probably way off the wall, and my camera is gone. So let me make sure I got that going. First, let's turn that off, and then let's turn it back on. I'm gonna leave y'all right here with me while I'm doing it too. Let's see what happens. There's my wall, and then there's me. Evidently, we're back. And apparently, you guys ever seen that little redhead kid? And apparently, we're back, man. I'm Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-gold and platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Hopefully, let's go. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. If you have not become a member, no obligation, but you can click right down below and become one. And you get to see these videos first. You get a lot of other perks too. Let's get to this one, man. Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen. You know Queen and Farouk always had it cracking. Young Freddie Mercury. You heard that before? So that's what I'm trying to debate. Whether is this a song that was on? Is this done by another artist? Like, is this a cover song? I'm saying. Crystal's in the back doing work. I wanted her to sit down here with me, so she's over there on the couch, just doing a little bit of work. And I'm asking her questions that she always talks about me about asking her questions that I know she doesn't know the answer to. So I'm like, hey, did they do this? And she's like, no. I'm like, I wasn't really asking you the question. I was just kind of putting the question in the universe. So if y'all know it, you got to put it in the comments that you guys know that this was the Elvis song or was it Queen's original song. Let's get back to it. All right. I was about to say, it looked like he would be a biker in that outfit. I was about to say that. The knee pads, I'm not sure what that symbolizes, but the biker thing, that, well, I mean, you might fall off the bike. Who knows? And you got all your leather on, ready to not get road rash. Other question I have, the rest of them are comments. Other question I have is, I don't know any of the other band members' names. And I know I've said that a couple of times on here. That's because I want you guys to tell me. I want y'all to get on here and tell me, like, oh, that guy was this. I feel like there's in the movie, the guy with the really big hair, that's a guitar player, was the one that wrote "We Will Rock You," which I always think is dope because if you have other creative people in the band that can help you make hits, I mean, they're trying to make a career out of this, out of putting their art out there to the universe. Why not? Why not let the guitar player do his thing? You know what I'm saying? So I know Freddie Mercury is writing some of these things, and other guitar players and stuff like that were writing others. But I don't know. You guys let me know, man. Tell me in the comments, man. Let's get back to it. Yeah, it might be that dude right there. That was right, and We Were Rocky. I don't know if y'all agree, man, but the 80s videos just had, it was just something about them that was different than what's happening now, man. It was, I don't know what it is about them. There's some cool videos out now. I feel like it's easier now for people to show live performances. Something about the 80s and just, I don't know, they didn't even have a lot of special effects, or they had like, I mean, they're kind of like outdated or crude now, but I don't know, something about the 80s that had these, it just made you remember the video. Had I had seen this back in the 80s, I would have remembered this, man. But y'all tell me if you feel the same way. I don't know. It's just me. Ready Freddy. Maybe he did right. They said Ready Freddy. I always like when the songs have this nostalgic. I mean, it seems like something that was nostalgic even back for the 80s. I know Queen came out in the 70s, but I feel like most of their success was during the 1980s.
You know, it reminds me of, I wanted to go to the school dance, and my mom made this poodle skirt for me.
Uh-huh.
It has like that little swing, you know what I'm saying?
This song reminds you of your poodle skirt?
Yeah, my poodle skirt. You know, it had the little poodle on the bottom, and it was real thick and fluffy underneath.
Uh-huh.
I used to love
Oh, I remember that. Is that what they call those poodle skirts?
Mm-hmm.
I remember girls having those. It feels like something from the 50s then.
I know, yeah. So it feels kind of like that, a mix of times. But for me, when I hear that, that's what it feels like.
I know she's way off in the distance. I hope you guys can hear her talking about her poodle skirt. Now, wait a minute. Let me ask you this. Did you ever get the poodle skirt?
Yeah, I did. My
And did
mom
you go
made-
to the dance?
Yeah, I did.
Where? At Center?
I felt like I was in elementary, and it was not at center, but I think it was like a part of like Girl Scouts or something, like something that we was doing.
Nice. See, it's so dope when music can take you back to just a certain moment in time. Y'all tell me, what does this song make you guys think of? Tell me in the comments. You know, I like to have these conversations with y'all in those comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Cali, baby. See you. Bye.